Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of February 22nd. This week, we are just going to jump right in here, and we are going to take a look at your current energies with this main spread. We got cards flying out all over the place here, Gemini. But we're going to just take a look at your current energies with this main spread, and then we are going to clarify at the end with the little tarot here and see what additional details want to come up for you. Two aces right off the bat. That's a definite yes to any question I don't answer, but there could be like some sort of victory coming in for you here. I do feel some of you could be walking away from a relationship. This has come up for some other people here as well, for some other signs that I've already done this week. So for some of you, you could be choosing to walk away from a person or a relationship here, and we'll definitely take a look at that. But you have the No Place Like Home card. For some of you, I literally just feel like this is saying that you're maybe taking some time to care for or to nurture yourself. You have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords here. You know, some sort of victory, but really the Queen of Cups is a card of like nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. So I feel like you're healing yourself. You have this not for you card as well. Again, if you're leaving a relationship, I feel like it's just not for you, plain and simple. But you have the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords here. It could be some sort of like apology that I feel is coming in for you here, but I really feel like you're just walking away. You know, it's like if someone is coming in with an apology, Ace of Swords, Death card, Seven of Swords, walking away. This person could have been a liar, cheater, stealer. With the Seven of Swords, it doesn't even have to be a liar, cheater, stealer. It could just be someone who ran away from you here as well. Same thing here, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords to the Three of Wands. It's like the same thing. It's like this person broke your heart. You're looking into the future towards something new. So for those of you who receive an apology this week, I feel like you're probably just going to, like, I feel like you'll be happy about the apology, but at the same time, I feel like you're just going to probably walk away. You know, we can look at the two aces as well as saying that you're probably just going to be looking for new love. So for some of you, I feel like you're just kind of looking for something new. You even have this Claim Your Independence card here. So I feel like you're feeling very independent at this time with this energy, or you're hoping to be very independent. Yeah, you have this Nightingale spirit. It's like, this card says love is all around you. I feel like you're realizing that there's like probably an abundance of love for you here, Gemini. So there's like no reason to settle on someone who lied, cheated, stole, ran away, whatever, with the Seven of Swords, right? You have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Death card here. I feel like you're turning the situation around. Again, maybe you were heartbroken because of this, but whatever this Seven of Swords is here. But at the same time, I feel like you're kind of seeing like things are improving. You're going through the transformation. I always say on the Death card, the two pillars from the moon show up back here, and the sun is coming up behind those pillars. So I feel like kind of maybe things aren't perfect, but it's like you're feeling independent, taking care of yourself, probably healing yourself with the Three of Swords, and the sun is coming up. I feel like things aren't perfect, but definitely some improvements here. You're probably feeling a little bit better. For others, I do feel this is a transformation that you're going through here, and the Three of Swords could just be like being a little bit uncomfortable with the transformation. You know, to me, the Three of Swords doesn't have to be that big of a deal. To me, the Three of Swords can just be a temporary situation. With the Death card and the Six of Pentacles, this could represent like a job change or a business change, something like that. And the Three of Swords is just kind of the being uncomfortable or going through a temporary period of time where you're not exactly sure like where things are going and all that other stuff. I am getting this story here where it's like if you have recently stepped into a new position, got a new job, or anything like that, I feel like you could be feeling a little off, or it's like you could be feeling a little bit judged or something like that. I do feel this is temporary very clearly with this reading. So again, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Like try to focus on the positives, especially if you've recently started a new job or started a new business or something. I feel like you're just going through kind of like this transition phase. You even have this Success card at the end here. So I feel like you will be finding a lot of success at this time, or you're stepping into success. Yeah, you do have this Truth card. Again, the truth is coming out here for some of you. For some of you, very clearly, this is someone coming in, delivering the truth, but I feel like it could be too little too late for most of you. You have the Three of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords here. Definitely like looking forward into the future, I feel, with this Three of Wands energy. I feel like you're more focused on just new things in general. I'm probably going to pull an extra row for you because, again, this reading is very clear to me. It's very straightforward. And we're going to see what you're looking towards here in the future. Probably bigger and better things. Probably things that force you to grow with the Three of Wands, or something that just has more to offer. But I feel like this is in multiple areas of your life. This could be in work and business, but also in health and in love, everything. It's like you're looking for more, or you're realizing that you deserve more with that Three of Wands. For some of you, I do feel that this could be success in a legal matter as well with that King of Swords. So if you're dealing with something legal, or if you have been dealing with a legal situation, I do feel like you could be having a victory with this King of Swords here. It probably just hasn't been easy with the Seven of Swords, or you could have been feeling very lonely, I feel, with this energy as well. For others, I do feel like this is a truth coming out. Like I said, you have the truth card here, but it moves you forward. Again, it could be an uncomfortable truth. I would be very careful of, you know, someone coming in with an apology or something like that. They might tell you something that makes you feel uncomfortable, or they might tell you something that makes you feel hurt in some way. But I do feel like it is the truth, regardless. So let's see what you're moving towards. Yeah, time to go. Like I said, this is a moving on reading, plain and simple. This time to go card kind of says, like, there's a doorway down here and that she is going towards. It's kind of like a card to me that represents purgatory. It's like you're in this period of time where it's like you're not really like moving forward, you're not really moving backwards, but it's like you need to go somewhere. That's all this right here. Really good because you have two aces, but just could be better. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like there are people who will work with it, work on a team with you in love. Ace of Wands, very passionate new beginning here, Gemini. And the Temperance card, yeah, it's just going to take some time. So I feel like you're heading towards something amazing, this total new beginning with the Ace of Wands, something more inspiring, something that you feel more desire towards as well. Three of Pentacles, someone who wants to give equal give and take, not someone who's going to breadcrumb you with the the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel that this is, you're moving towards kind of like something of quality here, Gemini. But Gemini, let's dig into this a little bit more. Thank you for being here, by the way. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the likes and all the support. But Gemini, let's see where this is going for you. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. You have the Page of Wands here. And the Tower. I feel like someone was a scaredy cat in general here, Gemini. It was easier for them to do something else. Literally, the words that are popping into my head is, if this is a person that you are deciding is not for you, I feel like they just threw up delay after delay after delay. They just kind of, I hate to say they wasted your time, but in a lot of ways, I do feel like you could have been dealing with a time waster here. But I feel like it was their own fears, their own insecurities. I'm getting like scaredy cat on this cat energy here. And you have this cat over here. Look at this. You have just like a regular house cat, and then you have like a Black Panther right here on this Success card. It's almost like you were dealing with someone who's just like a house cat, but maybe they presented themselves as being like a Black Panther, as like something very powerful, very strong, but that's not what they were at all. So I feel this person was just scared of everything, and that probably caused some delays. And I feel like you just feel like they wasted their time, or your time. Really, they did waste their own time by not just trying it. I almost get this like message of like, why not just try it? Like, that's what's popping into my head. So I feel for some of you, maybe you were dealing with a person where it's like they weren't even willing to try the relationship. Like, they didn't even give it a chance here, Gemini, in the first place. So obviously there's nothing you can do there. I would be careful of the truth here. Again, you have the Tower here with the Ace of Swords. And like I was kind of saying over here, sometimes the truth hurts, right? So it's like if this person comes in and tells you that they just can't leave a person from their past, so they couldn't come towards you, that could hurt. And I do feel like that is a scenario that is popping into my head. For others, I'm wondering if this is a person from a distance with the Three of Wands, and it's almost like they're telling you that they just couldn't leave where they're from. Plain and simple. So I feel like for some of you, it's just, that truth could hurt. You have the Page of Swords here. Yeah, still spying on you, though. Knight of Cups here as well. And the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is what you're looking for. You are looking for your Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor. Page of Swords, I feel like you're saying to yourself that you are going to go look for this. So, this is a very positive energy. Ten of Pentacles is a really good love card. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in your life. It is like true happiness and fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles is the tree of life. So I feel for some of you, you are definitely moving towards this true commitment. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. They just don't exist yet. That's the message I'm getting. This person exists. Trust me, Gemini. Obviously, this person exists, but I feel like they're just not in your reality yet. The Knight of Cups kind of is imaginative, dreamy. You know, he's not crossing this river yet. So I just feel like you don't know this person yet. I'm getting kind of like two stories here. For some of you, I feel like this is new love, obviously. I feel like regardless, it's new love. I feel like for some of you, this person just hasn't reached a certain level in their life yet, but I feel like they will be soon. So they could be like trying to like establish their finances, or they're trying to get to a secure place. I feel like they're just not there yet, but they will be soon, like I said. For others, I feel like you just don't know this person yet because maybe they have to move towards you, or they will be moving towards you. And this is not because of you. I feel like they're moving, you know, maybe they'll be moving to where you're from or something like that, and that's how you'll meet this person. Two of Wands, more moving energy. Again, you have the Ten of Wands, a lot of burdens here. And the Nine of Cups, wishes, wish fulfillment. Yeah, like I said, I feel like for some of you, you know, you are choosing independence at this time. You are choosing to be independent. You're choosing happiness, or your own happiness with that Nine of Cups. But the Ten of Wands is, with the Ace of Wands, is like you see that there's more. You know, Ten of Wands is carrying burdens, but Ten of Wands can also be you being burdened by the fact that you don't have intimacy or excitement in your life with that Ace of Wands. So it's kind of like you see that you have to take some sort of leap of faith with the this Two of Wands here. Two of Wands is a card of needing to leave a comfort zone. So I do feel like some of you do need to leave a comfort zone to have the Ace of Wands energy. The Ace of Wands is very creative. It's kind of like that spark. It's the thing that makes you get out of bed in the morning. And this doesn't have to be love, by the way, Gemini. This could just be something that you should be working on. It comes up for everybody. I mean, really, I feel like it's because we've been in prison for I don't know, like a year now, something like that. And so really, I feel like everybody's getting like a little bit restless. I feel like everybody is getting a little bit tired of waiting for things to change. So I feel like you're tired and you do need some inspiration in your life with that Ace of Wands. You have the Page of Cups, definitely a new love offer coming in for you here, Gemini. Five of Wands, yeah, Five of Wands, a little bit restless energy. Devil. Yeah, I would definitely be careful of this past toxic person, especially if you're dealing with a past toxic person. For others, I do feel like it could be a Capricorn that's coming in for you. So it could be a Capricorn that's coming in for love. It could be a water sign, Capricorn, could be any sign. You have everything here, Scorpio. It could be any sign that's coming in for you in love. But I do feel like this is love. I feel like that Five of Wands is saying you need to go on an adventure. You have a lot of adventure cards here. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands. You have the Page of Wands over here, even the Ace of Swords, the Tower. These are all cards of movement and needing more movement. I'm not saying you have to get out into the world. Everybody always gets so mad at me. There's always some person in the comments who I always ban every single time who you know, just yells at me for like, how dare I suggest people leave the house? You know, and it's like, I'm not saying you have to go be around people. I'm not even suggesting that you have to leave the house if you don't want to leave the house, right? You can go on an adventure in your own home. You could learn something new. That's an adventure. You could start a new hobby, which you can do from the comfort of your own home, right? You can do, I don't know, something creative. Start a YouTube channel, something. Start a YouTube channel complaining about me telling people to start an adventure. Go for it. I don't care, right? It's like, at least that would be something. At least I got you to do something to that one person, right? So, you know, I feel like that's what you need to do here, Gemini, is like you need to channel your energy. I do feel like this whole reading is saying that channeling your energy would be very beneficial for you at this time, and not focusing on love. Not focusing on whatever the hell this bottom mess is here, Gemini. I feel like focusing on your own happiness will probably just attract a person who is also focused on their own happiness. I keep getting this message of balance on the Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles does not really represent balance, but it does represent quality work or focusing on something of quality. So, you know, we could kind of look at it as a card of balance. You know, it's like saying that the only real way to create quality work is to be in balance, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is kind of like saying channeling your energy into like a project. It could be an art project. It could be a personal project. I feel like doing something like that, getting your mind off of whatever this truth was here, is going to kind of turn things around. It's probably going to lead to true love. So overall, not a bad reading. I feel like some of you are kind of maybe in an uncomfortable place here. because of whatever this is, but it's like this is, you're moving towards adventure. You are moving towards exciting things, more excitement, something that gets you out of bed in the morning. Again, that's really what I'm getting on the Ace of Wands here, but 3 aces in your reading here. You can't beat that. Very positive. So thank you for watching, Gemini. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Gemini, and enjoy your week.